how do you make sure you understand what is being received when you communicate?
Communication is only as communication really is about being able to get ideas across to the other party, uh, whether it's mass communication or it is one-to-one communication, whether it is technological communication like a radio, or it is individual one-on-one in-person communication. No matter what kind of communication it is, the most important thing is that you have a clear understanding, or that the receiver has a clear understanding of what the sender is saying. There's a in radio you can get static, and if you're in person, you can still get certain amounts of static. You can get certain amounts of noise, or you could just be totally interpreting things differently than what the person intended to say. And so I think it's really important to be aware that the person you are talking to doesn't have the same ideas and preconceived ideas in their head as you have, and they also are trying to figure out what you're saying as you're going along. And so I do try to get feedback from them. There's a few ways. For instance, asking them to repeat back to me what I was saying to them, or what they think I was saying to them, or asking them specifics about how they think something could be handled. But basically, being able to make sure that it's a bidirectional communication, making sure that you're able to have feedback basically when you're communicating with the person. And it's also, I think, about developing a rapport and being able to express the empathy. I think that we communicate so much better when we are not having to be constantly vigilant against, and we're able to be empathetic toward the other person, and we can trust that the other person is empathetic toward us.